Welcome to Victory Wednesday on the Group Parlay podcast with Andy Semo, Kevisoy, and Nick Strom. Got a nice pace going. About every fourth day we've been hitting this month, so that's the perfect pace to make a little money. We don't go even. We're going pretty positive. So I'll give it to Kev for an in-depth recap of yesterday's picks.
Absolutely beautiful day. I think we're starting to hit our cruise. It's going to be very consistent here with a lot of hockey, a lot of NBAs too. So I like where we're at, boys. Uh, I had Timberwolves minus 3.5. Was never really a doubt in that one. They won by 21. Nice and easy there. And then we went to the hockey boys, and they were both a little sweaty for a minute. So we had the Canucks Islanders over 6 for Andy. They were at 5 for a little too long there in the third, so I was getting a little nervous. Then they cleared it to get the push at 6, and they cleared it to get the hit. I hit 7 goals. So I said there from Andy, and then Strami had the Panthers Blues under 6.5. And again, didn't look like it was starting great, but ended right at was it 6?
Yeah, 6.
Ended at 6, so kept it tight. And that is a 442 hit. And the boys are now on the month up 5.97 units, call it 6 units, and then up another unit, 7 units with the boost. I'm 6-4. Andy's 4-6. Strom 6-4. Group parlays 3-7, 30%.
It's good stuff.
I feel like 30% is a key number. It's like hitting 300 in baseball. I think if you hit 30, you're up.
I think we hit 30 one month and we were up like 16 units. Like hitting 30 is like batting 400, man. Like that's a big number.
Exactly. And in our core categories, we're gonna be running with here for a while. I'm at 61% on NBA this year. Andy's 67% in NHL. Strom's 75% NHL now. Smaller sample size, but still. And then 53% NBA. So we got options, and we're looking good at what we're good
Thank God football's ending.
It was a real bad sport for us.
at.
Still
Playoffs are
fun
gonna
to
be tough
watch,
too.
but man,
We started out hot,
We
yeah,
were
I
above
know.
50%.
ended pretty bad.
Yeah,
It's not like we were terrible, but it's tough to 60% is a great number to be above 50%. It's tougher for us to hit.
yeah. All right, let's make some picks today. Strom, you want to go ahead first?
Back to the ice. I was looking through NBA tonight. Couldn't pick anything. Was looking at Colin Sexton again, but switching it up.
You just love hockey now.
I love
He's a
hockey.
hockey guy.
Hockey guy.
Small
75%.
hockey slate, and you still
75%
went
is
with
tough, I'm going Avalanche money line versus the Vegas Knights. I'm trying to keep this one simple. Vegas has had a lot of injuries to their goaltending this year. They're on their third string goaltender tonight. Um, Over the last 10 games, they're 3-7. So they really haven't been playing good hockey. And the Avalanche have been hot. They've won 7 out of their last 10, and they're 17-5 at home. So really going better hockey team right now. And I love that a third string goaltender is in the net. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We love a good hockey pick. That was my backup pick, was the Avs. So
makes me feel good.
yeah. All right. In the same vein, same sport, sticking with the ice. I'm going under 6.5 in the Flyers Canadians game. Both these teams have anemic offenses. The Flyers are averaging 2.85 goals a game. The Habs are averaging 2.74 goals a game. Ridiculous. And the Flyers, they don't give up much goals. It's under 2.8 for them. Habs, a little bit of a different story. So the Canadians in their last 8 games have gone over 7 times. Those are all to over teams. The Rangers, Buffalo, Dallas, Tampa Bay, Florida, Carolina, Minnesota, all of those teams are over teams. The Flyers' unders record is 24-14-2. They play good defense. They have good goaltending. Yeah, they're strictly an unders team. They don't put the puck in the net. Under 6.5 is very attainable. I think the Habs are just due for some aggression there. And a big part of those overs are the other teams are scoring. Like they're scoring like 6 goals. So I don't think the Flyers are putting up 6, 5, whatever.
All right, good stuff. All right, I'm taking the Thunder minus 3.5. They're in Miami tonight. Uh, the Thunder are covering 68% of their games. They're the best in the league right now. And Miami at home has not been good. They're 6-10 against the spread at home, and they've failed to cover the spread in each of their last 5 games as home underdogs. And Miami's banged up again. Looking at the injury report, Jimmy Butler's out. Caleb Martin is doubtful, and Kyle Lowry is doubtful. So we got a full, healthy, great Thunder team against a banged up Miami team that is not very good at home against covering spreads.
I like it. OKC has not been kind to us.
which is odd because it's the best covering team in the league.
It's
like
just
the
like
Bruins.
we like to pick the 32%.
Yeah. And
Well,
we've been burned.
we've had them usually around 10, which is a problem too. So I really like having them at 3.5. Just got to basically win.
Yeah. I mean, we've been burned by the hurt Heat before, where everyone on the bench just decided to go off that day. So I like it.
Yeah,
I
we're
really
4-2. We're 4-2 with the Thunder though. We're 4-2.
Okay, they're good. They're good. All right. Recap our picks. We got under 6.5 goals in the Canadians Flyers game at -130, Thunder -3.5 at -130, and Avalanche money line against the Golden Knights -142 comes out to +433. Solid bet today. One time, baby.
I love it.
That's a good one. Let's go back to back.
One time, baby.
Oh,
All right, boys, let's get it.
let's do it.